Test, test. Well, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is 7 p.m. and our new starting time going live on Mondays for Patty Mac's game. And DJ's game coming back on Wednesday nights is going to be live at 7 p.m. So set your calendars for that going forward. Tonight's Patty Mac's game is a 1-2 no limit hold'em, $200 max buy-in, no straddles, no bomb pots, just basic Texas hold'em. Got a fun-filled crowd for you tonight too. It's going to be no lack of action. You got Patty Mac back here live with y'all tonight because we got a full packed table. Lorenzo running the board for us tonight, winner dealing, and in seat 1 tonight, we've got Clay. In seat 2, we got RJ. In seat 3, we've got Outlaw. In seat 4, we've got Sticky J. In seat 5, the man who calls himself Panty Dropper. Seat 6, DJ. Seat 7, Clayton. Seat 8, Brad. And seat 9, Flowers, all starting with $200 buy-in tonight. If they do get felted, they can rebuy for another $200. Sit back, relax, 3 hours of fun.
For the amount of buttons.
Man, those mics are hot on them tonight. I can hear Josie good.
Well, that's a stand-up game.
All right.
Yeah, that's a regular new game. Yeah, we're apparently starting at 6:45 today.
Let us.
You get the button again.
You can hear Josie loud and clear, but let me know if you can hear anybody else's mics beside my own.
There's no fun allowed. No. Only if your name's not Brad.
If you are tuned in, please chime in, say hi. Let us know where you're listening from. Always enjoy banner with the live stream, so chime into the chat box and definitely give you a shout out. A couple of good starting hands here. Panty Dropper's got ace king suited. What does everybody else have here? Brad calls with 5-4. Clayton's got pocket queens, another good hand. He's going to 3-bet it to 45. Panty Dropper's going to call. Will Brad come along as well? Probably. There we go. And Clay hits his trip queen right there. What in the world is Daryl sending beet pudding recipes for?
Nate in commentary one time. Nate's talking about beet recipes or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the first comment of the night is a beet pudding recipe. So you figure it out. And Clay picked up that first hand with trip queens. Back-to-back pocket pair for him. Picks up fours here. Let's see if he can hit trips again. Gonna have 5 players going to the flop. Ace, Jack, 9, 8. That hits Clayton. Apparently that comment was for Nate, who was going to be back here tonight. He's not here yet, so we'll just go with the flow and watch a little poker. What's going on tonight, Tyler? Clayton. Brad's 9-7 is going to take the lead on the river. Playing nobody has a 10. He is correct in that aspect. Don't think Clayton can call here. And he won't. Two pair was the best hand there. Yep, it is a good lineup tonight, so we should see an action-packed night, Tyler. You can kind of hear the players' mics, but once again, they're kind of muffled back here to me. I don't know how y'all hear them out there. Can hear Janice, but it's very, very muffled. Flowers picks up ace-jack. He's going to call Brad's raise of 17. DJ's going to come along with king 4 suited, so we're going to go 3 to the flop here. King right there in the window is going to take the lead. DJ going to bet it, or is he going to check it? He checks it around to Brad, who is very aggressive. Or DJ, sorry, the cards are coming out so fast, it's hard to keep up with them. And DJ's going to win this with his king. King 4 suited. Yeah, he's out there playing right now. He asked if I needed him, and I thought Nate was going to be here, so we might get word to him out there that when he's done playing, he can jump in here if he wants to. He'll be back next Monday because I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks. So it's going to be Rhino's game. Rhino and maybe the Bones game. We'll see. Next 2 weeks. And don't forget to tune in Wednesday night. Games are back. DJ is back with his game. So DJ's game will go live at 7 p.m. 7 to 10. So getting going a little bit earlier. And that's very much welcomed. Gets us out of here a little sooner. So mark that on your calendars. Couple of pair here. Sticky J and Clayton are looking for small cards. Oh, the card reader is not working so well tonight. 3 diamonds. Nobody has a king. So it's going to check all the way to the river. 8 of hearts. Brad's going to win with 7. He's thinking, why didn't I bet this? But he's going to win anyways.
Huh? No king. No nine.
Wow. 7s take that one down.
We'll see that move, you know, right?
On to hand 5 tonight. The Outlaw has the button. Going to be first to act with DJ here. Fold, fold. Brad's only going to call with his ace-10. And let Flowers do the raising here for him. Self-proclaimed panty dropper is going to call. With 9-8. So we got 3 going to the flop here. 6-5. Flowers does take the lead. He's like, I'm going to try to steal this one. And he's going to. Another 5. Brad certainly can't put him on 5s, but Brad might be able to get away here with just an ace high. Nope, he's going to call. Jack. Trip 5s are going to hold up. I don't think Brad's going to call for any more. We'll see. Flowers throws out a $40 bet. Well, welcome back, Rhino. When are you going to get back in the booth here with me, buddy? I guess it's going to be a while because, well, no, maybe Wednesday night. Get in the booth with me Wednesday night, and then I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Welcome back, buddy. Missed you. Welcome back. Come on up. Let's put the band back together for our Wednesday night commentating night. DJ's game is back and live this week. Can you hear the mics on the players? Couple of nice pairs here, and Flowers is on a roll, hits his trip kings right there. Let's see if he can get anybody to bet out. Probably not. He's going to end up taking this one down. Don't think DJ's going to call with his 9s here. Nah, he's played with Flowers long enough to know. Oh, Brad's putting on a mic, everyone. But you said, y'all are saying you can't hear the players. And Flowers hit the flop set for, I don't know what the game is right now. All right, we got Brad and Clay in this one. Queen 8 and Queen Jack. See what happens. Queen, that's going to do a couple of fireworks here. Maybe not. Check, check. Queen, me too. Jack's going to play, so Clay is going to take that $18 pot down. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've got a new starting time, 7 p.m. for our game. So put that on your calendar. Mondays and Wednesdays going to switch over to 7 p.m. And seat 1, we've got Clay tonight. Seat 2, we've got RJ. Seat 3, we've got the Outlaw. Seat 4, we've got Janice. Seat 5, we've got PNTYDROPPR. Seat 6, we've got DJ. Seat 7, we've got Clayton. Seat 8, we've got Brad. And in Seat 9 tonight, we've got Flowers. So should be an action-packed evening. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. And got Patty Mac back here commentating with you tonight. Table is full, so decided to come back and commentate. 8, DJ's going to hit top pair here. I guarantee he's going to fire pretty good, too, when it comes around to him. Somebody bet $2. I didn't see who that was. Yeah, he's going to do a little raise here of $22. Brad bet 8. He did hit his 8. He's going to call. Vicky J's probably going to go away with her 3s. No, she's going to go ahead and take another look one time. Ooh, somebody folded a 5, I think, and that would have taken the lead. But for right now, DJ is still ahead with his ace 8. He's going to push. The other 2 are going to go away. We're not used to seeing that DJ. He's normally wearing a hat and headphones, so looking good with his glasses and his shiny head tonight. A lot of good people that play out here. If you've never been out here, we invite you to come out and play. Got tournaments during the day, tournaments in the evening, and cash all day long, so there's something for everybody. Come on out. Tell them Patty Mac sent you. Get in free your first time. If you're a first responder or a veteran, you're welcome free anytime. Because we thank you for what you do. Brad's going to raise it up to 11. Outlaw's going to call with her ace 5. King Jack 2. Flop. Check, check. Josie's not going to slow play this. Brad's going to represent an ace or a Queen 10. She's definitely going to call. Or raise. Probably not thrilled with her 5 kicker, so she just calls. Well, Brad hits his diamonds on the river, so she might be able to get away from this with diamonds and 10, and she does. So good lay down for the Outlaw. Brad collects another little $110, say little, $110 pot. $114 pot. Rhino, you still watching out there? Well, we got 4 going to this flop. Clay's ace-9 is ahead. 2-5-7. Still remains in the lead. This one's for you, buddy. Uh-oh. Come on in, Ron. There's a set of headphones right here for you.
Since y'all teased me about there being a live stream, there wasn't. It broke my heart.
You can get in, buddy.
No, there's 9 players.
Somebody will be out in a minute. Well, there he was. The infamous one-eyed Ron. Making an appearance. Well, is the raise with the pocket force from the Outlaw. People going to come along. And she hits the boat. That's how she was running last week. Why bet that right there? You got 2 aggressive players in the hand. Let them bet for you. Hoping one of them had a king. What a flop, though. Sticky J is going to at least call with her ace-2. It looks like she grabbed some raisin chips. Nope, looks like she might have just called. Brad's going to raise with his 9-10 of diamonds. Janice is going to come along. Well, DJ, no, he folded his Jack-4. 2 going to the flop.
No, I had $1.
Queen 6-6 hits no one. Let's see who gets aggressive. Brad might fire a bet here. No, he checked. All right, he's playing pretty conservative tonight. Does have a lot of outs, though. And he hits one right there. Not going to get paid off, though. Shows everybody he's not bluffing tonight. 9-10 hits the straight on the river. Well, it's pretty busy tonight. We've got a couple of cash games going, including this one, and we've got a couple of tournament tables going on out there as well. You want some good poker action? Come on out. One of these players drops out, you still get a chance to get on the live stream. What do we got here? Looks like maybe 5 players going to the flop. Couple looking for hearts, some looking for spades, and the panty dropper hits the trip 5s. Gonna check it. No danger out there. Ace. Oh, there's 3 clubs now. Gotta bet something. Doesn't feel as confident as he did before with 3 clubs out there. Brad's gonna call the 7 bet with his 8. Janice has flush to the king. But misses, and the panty dropper's 5s are going to hold up. So he might make another $10 or so. Brad might call with an 8. Nope. So he pulls down that pot. It's going to show him a 7. And on to hand 14 tonight. So far, it's been a little more relaxed than what I thought, but we are only in the first 30 minutes, so let's give it a little time here. I predict it'll get a little more wild later. This could be one of those hands. A lot of pretty good starting hands here. Quite a few players coming along here. We got 5 players at $10 a piece. Jack 9's going to hit 2 of them, the Outlaw and DJ. Outlaw might get in a little trouble here. Is she going to be able to call that much? Bet 25. She's going to go all in. DJ will not fold. And we've got our first all in of the night.
I don't care. You can pick. I never pick. I never pick.
All right, they're going to run it twice, I heard. And Josie's 10 hits on the river of that one. Looks like we're going to chop it up. Yep, we're going to split it. Pulling it all back. She'll pull hers back. We'll chop up the pot, and we'll go to the next hand.
I don't care whether or not I was behind. Either. I didn't argue that I was just
A little banter going on between some of the players there. Don't know if y'all can hear it. I can actually pick up a little bit of the sound tonight from Janice and Josie. Or the Outlaw. Wow, Flowers folded 9-8. Okay. Thought I heard somebody say ship it. They did. So Darren's going all in with pocket kings. Brad insta called with king queen. So let's see what happens here. RJ going to get in there with the ace 4 suited? Don't think so. Shit.
147.
She's going to call too because I heard her say she could rebuy. The 10-8. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he could pass for that tonight. I think you're right, Tyler. Might have come from work, dinner, or something else tonight. Who knows? Doesn't she? She's playing like that guy too, man. She just went all in with 10-8. So
Sorry.
we'll see what happens here. She is live because Brad has one of the kings. I don't think they've turned him over. She's not live anymore, so it's running. Nope, she is dead, and the penny dropper is going to pull this one down. All right, well, there's our first felt of the night, Brad. I think she just felt like gambling there, so. Can't see that. See, it's a white hat. That's all I see on her head.
150.
Yeah. Ace 5, 3-2, 10-7. She's definitely going to call 10-7 of clubs if she just called 10-8. So. Penny dropper folds ace 5. DJ sneaky with these 7-5 hands like that. So let's see what happens. Got a couple of those kind of hands in this one. Ace right there in the window is going to help Clayton take the lead. 2 spades. Nobody's got spades. Outlaw hits a 10, so she's probably going to come along for $10. Does. The others fold, so we're going to go heads up. Oh, she hits another 10 on the turn. Oh, my goodness. Check, check. 9 of clubs on the river's not going to really change anything, so. She's betting just enough to get Clay to call. He's back. I'm telling you, she was on fire last week. There was no stopping her, so she took a little bit of a setback here, but that happened last week too. Took a setback early and ended up being our chip leader for the night, I believe. Last week, but we're in a new week, new starting time. A lot of fun-filled action, so thanks everybody for joining us across all 3 streams tonight. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch tonight. Got viewers on all 3 tonight, so thank y'all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Let us know where you're listening from. Always enjoy a little chit-chat with the viewers. We've got 10s, 7s, a 5-2, and a 6-3. Clayton's going to call Brad's raise of 40. 10s versus 7s.
He had a pocket pair. He had a 15 up again.
King, queen slows them down. Might go check, check again. Yep. One of them might, Brad might fire a little bit. No, not this time. 10's going to take it down. Janice's mic is picking up well. She doesn't even have it on and can hear her pretty well. Kind of a quiet table tonight. Not a lot of banner going on. A little bit surprising. Most of these players have played against each other before. Matter of fact, probably all of them. Clay has pocket sixes, raises it up to 10. Oh, we've got A7, A7, Ace, Jack, pocket sixes. And 10 Jack takes the lead. Anybody got two clubs? Nope. Gonna knock it down to two players. Clay's gonna bet it out again. Little does he know he's betting into trip 10s. He's gonna know as soon as he calls right here. Or he might put him on a flush draw. Nope, Clay needed a 6 and a 6 only. Slows it down. I don't think Clayton's going to check here, but he does. Okay, wow. Pulls it down. Trip 10s. Back-to-back winners with 10s there. Greg's another nice pot.
Heard about it.
That's pretty good.
Well, Penny Dropper picks up a nice starting hand with Ace King. Brad's got another nice hand with Ace Jack. Clay's on a flush draw. Josie's on a flush draw. And Janice is just coming along with 10-6 for the heck of it, I think.
No. The Aaron Poker House stuff.
And Ace Jack's going to take the lead. Not going to stop the penny dropper, but Brad will go over the top. Going to get most of them out here. Probably going to have penny dropper drop his hand too. Fired out a $15 bet to see where he's at, but now he knows he's behind, so. He can't tell you every hand. If you want to know what he has, call, man. Well, we're on hand 20 tonight. If you're just now joining us, thank you for joining in the Patty Mac's game. You got Patty Mac live back here with you tonight, commentating. Thought we were going to have Nate, but he said he had to get up too early. So we had a full table, so I said I'll commentate then. And don't forget to join us again on Wednesday night, where Rhino's supposed to be back in the box with me, and DJ's game is back. We're going to start live at 7 a.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch on Wednesday, going forward on Mondays and Wednesdays from now on. So you can hit the sack a little earlier so we can get home a little earlier. Going live. No 2 hearts, but we did have a couple people that picked up kings. PNTYDROPPR and Sticky J both have kings. Brad has a straight draw. So does Clay. They both need a 4. They're going to fold. RJ going to fold. Oh, Sticky J took that down? Okay. Well, we do have poker tournaments every day here at Poker House. This is going to be our new big $20,000 guaranteed free roll. Day 1, July 31st. 3 flights a day. Day 2 is going to be August the 3rd at 12 p.m. I don't know what that means. Oh, day 2. Okay. So we're going to have 6 flights. We're going to have day 1 is July 31st. On July 31st, August 1st, and August 2nd, we're going to do flights at 12 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. If you place in the top 15%, you're going to move on to day 2, which will be August the 2nd at 12 p.m. We're going to play for $20,000. You can bag in all the tournaments, but you can only take 2 bags forward with you. So whatever you finish with on day 1, 2, or 3, you'll take to day 2 with you. Should be a good one. $20,000 guaranteed. So heard that may be coming up monthly, but we'll see. At least we've got it this month. July 31st, August 1st, and August 2nd. And Outlaw going to take that down with King 7 on a $20 bet. All right. 2 pair. 3 pair, actually. So make sure you mark that big one on your calendars. Again, you can qualify one of 3 days. 31st, 1st, or 2nd. Day 2 will be on August 3rd at 12 p.m. So there's 12 and a 6:30 tournament each day. All you got to do is finish in the top 15%. You carry your bag forward to day 2. And have a shot at $20,000 guaranteed. Love it how they're doing it for the daytime tournaments too. You might bag less, but at least they're giving the daytime guys a shot at this thing too. So that'll be great. Unfortunately, I'll be out of town for some of it. So surely hoping that they do it again next month as I try to kill a mosquito back here. DJ has the lead with his queen. Checking, he's going to get a little incentive for Clay to bet. And he checks it again. Will Clay fire one more bullet? Nope. DJ takes it down with his queen. Mixed this game up tonight. They're watching the home run derby. But what do we think about the Rangers? They're going to be buyers or sellers? All-Star break. I think they're like one game under 500 or something like that. So not out of it yet. Bats have finally come along. If the pitching holds up, might have a solid team here. We got quite a few going to this one. See, is it everybody in? I don't know. There's a lot of them. There's one ace. Clay hits an ace. RJ and Clayton and Brad hit jacks. Brad bets 12. It looks like Clay just called. Clayton's going to come along with his jacks, so Brad and Clayton both have jacks. 10 doesn't help anybody. Brad's going to continuation bet. 25 it looked like this time. Oh, he's going to get Clay to lay down his ace-4. Wow. He's going to get them both to lay it down. The worst hand wins again. Wow. Okay. Brad's aggressive play. Takes down a pot. Ooh. Got to get that mosquito because he keeps getting me.
If that happens,
Well, anybody still with us out there tonight? Nice little action in the game tonight. Flowers picks up 6s, Jack 10, and an ace 6, and a Jack 7 here. No king. Does give the penny dropper an open ender. He's going to bet it. Might win it right here. Nobody else hit anything. Any of that. No, Sticky J's going to come along just to come along. 8. Is he going to continuation bet? He is. Sticky J's going to go away here. And the self-proclaimed panty dropper is going to pull this one down. with Squadouche. Nice bets, though. Well, we're just about an hour in. Got started a little bit earlier tonight, and that's going to be our new starting time for all of you tuned in. Again, we're going to be starting at the live streaming starting at 7, which means this game starts at 6:45. So if you're wanting to get on the list to play in the future, Patty Mac's Monday and DJ's games on Wednesdays are going to start at 6:45. So make sure you are here at an appropriate time, which means 6:20 to get on the live stream. Or 6:15. You got to be here 30 minutes early. My bad. Nobody has a 2 or an 8, so this one might be first to bet wins. Anybody going to jump out there? Sticky J-Throw a little bit? Yep, 15. She's going to pull it down. Well, there's the play styles tonight. Outlaw Clay and a few others up there in the calling stations and a couple of nits on there. Pretty much going the way I thought it might go. Conservative players playing conservative. The others being a little aggressive. Not too aggressive tonight, though. Well, Panty Dropper's going to hit the jack there, and he's going to bet out. Probably take it down. Winning a lot of hands with second best or third best tonight. Not just Panty Dropper, but a lot of the players.
That's why I could touch it, but I want to see what it was. Somebody. Yeah, that's why.
Well, tonight's big winner so far is Panty Dropper, followed by DJ. Brad's down 208, but we're not even an hour in, so those numbers could change and will change. Let's see how it goes. So see the paint. Outlaw picks up ace jack, raises it up. Clayton's been pretty successful with jack 10 and pocket 10s tonight, so he's going to come along. Brad's got pocket 7s. Let's see how it goes. Ace in the window helps the Outlaw take the lead. And she's most likely going to take it down right here with a $30 bet. Don't think Clayton's going to call with the gutter. He will not. And I don't think Brad's going to call with his pocket 7s.
Lucky, I think you're awesome. Said that, I did not say that.
Well,
Go back to the drawing board, bud.
can hear a little bit of banner, but DJ raised to $10 with his King 7. Clayton called. Brad called with Jack 10. Outlaw's most likely going to call with her Ace 6. Oh, Brad 3-bet to 22. Okay. Two diamonds. Nobody. Checked around. 10 hits Brad. He's not going to leave it sitting there this time. And he's most likely going to pull it down. He does. Picks up a $119 pot to help him get out of the cellar. Only takes a few more of those and he'll be right back in the green. How quick this game changes. King Jack raises to PNTYDROPPR full of Ace Jack. It's got to be a typo. Ace King. Well, Clayton has a percentage lead, but doesn't hit anybody. Let's see if anybody fires off a bet here yet. The Outlaw is going to throw a bet out, and she may drag this right here. Nope, Clay's going to come along once. She going to fire again? Nope. Will she fire here? Nope. Clay's going to check it down. He's going to win with his ace high. She bets one more time. She might pull that down. Well, is anybody still alive in the chat out there? Haven't had a chat in like 30 minutes, so I'm just wondering if anybody can still hear us out there. Hope so. It looks like we're still good. Got quite a few viewers, so if you're out there, just say hi so that I know you can still hear and see us. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Kevin. What's up, buddy? If you weren't here last night, we had the cards for Kerrville last night. I think we raised almost $3,000 for the folks down south, so that was a nice tournament last night. Not sure who won or anything else. I got knocked out, I don't know, 24 or something like that. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Hadn't had any commentary in a little while, so Must be because everybody's watching the All-Star game and this thing at the same time or something, the All-Star Home Run Derby or something. You can tell a lot of the players at the table, including Brad, there is focused on the game too. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think I saw you here Saturday, but I didn't meet your friend. Yeah, we're on hand 31. We did start a little early tonight, and we will be, like I said, if you just tuned in, that we will be starting the live stream at 6:45 from now on. So if you want to sign up for it, you got to be here at 6:15 to get in on the game. And we'll go live at 7 p.m. Sorry, not 6 a.m. 7 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays. DJ's game is back on Wednesdays. I think Caleb's moving a Friday game now, maybe.
Sorry.
Or a Saturday game. Saturday game? Well, Pizza Zach's in the house. Yeah, Mr. Business, we're doing $20,000 guarantee into this month, beginning of next month. Starting July 31st will be day one, 12 p.m. and a 6:30 tournament. Finish in the top 15. You take your bag to day 3. You can play in all 3 days, but you can only bag twice, or you can only take 2 bags to the final table. So top 15 each tournament carry their bag forward to day 3, which will be August the 3rd. I think that's a Saturday. Yeah. Starting at 12. So there you go, sir. Hope that helps.
A little bit like Eric Jacobs to me, too.
And all those tournaments are free rolls, so.
Yeah, he had hands right by his shoulder. But that pretty much perfect, straight up in the air.
Should be on Facebook, too. None of your business. You got it, man. Hope to see you out here for it. Well, actually, I'll be gone for part of it, so. Bring me a pizza to the back, pepperoni, or meat lovers. You can come commentate with me, Pizza Zach. My other partner didn't show up tonight. Said he had to get up too early. Well, Jack's are in the lead here. 10-9, open ender. Sticky J's got an 8, but so far Brad's got the lead with his Jacks. He's going to make them pay if they want to stick around. 25, Outlaw's going to call. And there it is. She hits it on the river. She was so hot last week. Gonna bet 50. I think Brad's gonna know he's behind, so he's gonna get out of there.
Better take care of business in the first 20 pitches. They get tired.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to see a $2 pot here. Anything from 6-3 to King Deuce. Let's see what happens. Kings are going to take the lead. Nobody's got 2 clubs, it doesn't look like. $5. Got a couple of callers here. Clay actually picked up a boat, and he's going to win it with his 5. That does sound like a dream for you, Zach, to be at that table with all those great players. The rest of us, it's an average day. How long till you're here with that pizza, buddy? I'm hungry. Don't put it out on the counter because I'll never get a piece of it. Bring it right back here and sit in with me, man. We'll promote dominoes all night long. Well, queen versus queen here. 2 spades. Clayton's not going to go anywhere. Picks up his flush right there on the turn. He's going to try to get a little value out of it, but I don't think he's going to get anything here. All right, Zach. I'll remain hungry back here and won't be able to promote dominoes for now. But there you go. I just gave you 2 free plugs. And we only have 8 players at that Dream Final table. Who would be the 9th? Actually, only 7. Who's the other 2?
And I didn't mind crap, but I didn't want to risk.
Well, BJ's got 10-7. The club's going to pump it up to $6 here. Clayton's going to come along. You know, Brad's going to probably call. They're all going to call for $10. $6, I mean, sorry. So it looks like we're going to go with about 6 to the flop. King's going to take the lead because nobody has an ace. But Janice will represent one. Why not? Or she might think her king's good. She's going to end up pulling it down with a king deuce. Went all in for $49. Outlaw's not going to call with sixes.
I want to. But I'm not going to. I'm sure it's a good pull right now.
It is. I'm ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to pull, but I know I should. I want to see if I can get it.
Outlaw was all in there and picked up that pot. Or, I'm sorry, Janice was all in on that. Sticky J was. Struck it down with a king, too.
Ask you, do you want me to call?
What's the pot with the word up there? I think it's some start.
Wow, two exact hands pick up tens, RJ and Flowers, so now there's two hearts on the board. Nobody has hearts though, so Flowers going to throw out $10 and it's going to go down to him and RJ. It's going to be a chop pot unless one of the two of them bets the other off. Chop, chop. Chop pot between RJ and Flowers there. Well, here's another one of our upcoming tournaments. Every day at lunch, right here, Poker House Fort Worth. 12 p.m. start. $500 free roll. That thing's been getting up to $600, $700, $800 in the mornings now. We've been getting some good action at the lunchtime free rolls. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35, $25 rebuys and add-ons at the break or the end of regulation.
It was still raining when I was up this morning.
What do we got? Trying to have the card reader read the boards.
Here I come.
A little behind here. Somebody raised there. Brad with 6-4 raised. The noon pot was $1,300 today? Oh my God, I almost came up. Wish I would have now. King on the flop, 6-4 gets an open ender. Let's see what happens here. Also, ace, one diamond away. 7. Brad hits the straight. I don't know if Clay will go away for $45 with the ace of diamonds. Let's see. Nope, he's going to call. Hope to hit a diamond on the river. Did you win it, Tosh? Another king. Doesn't help anyone but Brad. might slow down. No, he went all in. I'm sorry. He went all in, and he's going to take it down. 6-4, his favorite hand. Named it the Poker House Nuts. And he hits it. Well,
Check the flop. You got the turn. Feels like a win straight. You got Oh, did you hear about what happened to me last time with 6-4? That was gross. I played it. Brad, I like to play it.
Yeah.
And it's 4-4 deuce on the flop.
People play that in single.
Yes. 4 hands on the flop. Check. Check 3. Yeah, 3 players in the hand. Check it around. You get to the turn. The turn is the 6. So I force full 6s. That leaves out 50. And I raised 3 to 100 because I have the gold. He calls the ace on the river. He checks. He can't call. He has to raise.
Oh my goodness.
Check the river.
Well, he got the ace.
4-4-8.
Yeah, well, he got the full ball. He's got
You
probably had 4.
had something.
oh, nines. What do we got?
You
RJ's going to pull that one down with his 9s.
not bet the turn?
I raised him. Oh, he's at 50. He's at 100. He's a great call.
Oh, he got the ace.
And then he gets the ace on the river. And then I shut.
How many did he get?
He was 200 up at 9, but I had. I got it back.
Well, we are 39 hands in for tonight's game. Don't think a 10 or an 8's going to come on this hand, but let's see. A lot of them out there. Or a 5 as far as that goes. So I'm calling 2 queens. I don't know. What the heck? A 10 does show up. It's crazy. What's betting here? 10-8? Oh my goodness. A 5 and a 10 came with all those out there, and RJ takes the lead with 2 pair. What's up, dude?
I may slow it.
Uh-uh.
I was bluffing and still at first, buddy. Just catching up right now. I ain't seen Zach in a minute. He's the manager for Dominance.
Yeah, district manager. Brad bets into them with 10-4. He's got 2 hearts. RJ's got 2 pair. Calls. I don't think Josie can call here, but we'll see.
Go to commercial break.
He lays it down, so let's see. Brad's got 6 outs. Hard only for him. Nope. 5. That boats up RJ. Gonna bet it or is he gonna slow play it? I don't think he knows either right now. Don't even know if he knows if it's on him. Or did he check and I didn't see? I guess he checked. Hoping to get Brad to bet, but he doesn't. So RJ pulls down a $159 pot.
Up there, you get holes anyway.
Weird. I had a 10. I had 10.
I had coffee.
Yeah, I had 10.
Second I checked, all the lock just dropped.
That's against the Brad rules.
All right. RJ took down a nice sized pot there.
No, he was.
Gets him up into second place now. Mr. Dropper is still in first. DJs. A different DJ tonight. Just calling pocket 7, seeing if somebody else raises. And they don't. Everybody just calls. Pretty good hand starting here. Let's see what happens. King right there in the window hits Outlaw. Don't know if anybody else can call, so she's probably not going to drag down a big pot, but she's going to probably drag this one down. Well, I don't know. Okay, I take that back. Clayton calls with an ace high. Got 2 callers. Brad calls with the 2. Couple of guys just feel like gambling, I guess, here. Still got to feel pretty good about that. Don't check. Give him a free card. And he hits it. Oh my gosh, he hits the 2 on the river. He's going to try to figure out how much can he take from her. Raises 75. Did she call? She did call. Wow. 4-2 wins.
He already did 2.
Oh, notable plays. Brad is usually all over that one for most hands played. Most hands won, most hands lost. Flowers is the tightest, only playing 21% of the hands tonight. Brad's in 5 of the 8 categories there. He's been pretty subdued tonight because he's paying attention to the home run derby, I think. Outlaw is just going to call with her ace jack suited there. Sticky J is going to go all in with her 7s. DJ's going to insta call with his king jack of clubs. Will the Outlaw get in here too? She is. Well, let's see what happens. 7s versus king jack versus ace jack. Wow, DJ hits the flush right there. The Outlaw can't call here. And Sticky J's going to be grabbing in her wallet. Oh, Josie. Is she going to call here? Why? Wow.
I had it, but I only have $54 more.
DJ cannot win. I mean, cannot lose. My bad.
Oh.
Or 7. Yeah, I guess she could. Nope. Flush takes it down. That. Felt Sticky J and Outlaw. I know both of them. They're probably going to purchase back in, which they are, both for $200 apiece. Grab a fresh 200 and go at it again. DJ takes the lead for this evening after that hand.
No, I'm not winning at the moment. But I'm hoping I have a comeback.
Yes, ma'am, I hear you. Tosh, you never told me who won the tournament today. Good sized tournament, $1,300 for a daytime tournament. Very nice. Like I said, we are getting some really good crowds out here during the lunchtime tournaments. Especially on a Monday. Nobody work anymore?
She did take some. She did take some, so that's more than one.
Well, nobody hits that, so let's see if somebody wants to buy it. Not yet. That gives Clay an open ender, gives the Outlaw the king lead. Gonna call. She will take that pot down for $63. Neither do I, Tosh.
Sorry.
Obviously, neither do I. Well, if you're just tuning in, we thank you for tuning in. We are an hour and a half into the live stream, so halfway done right now at this point. If you're just joining in, we've bumped it up 15 minutes, so we're going to be starting these things off at live stream to you at 7 p.m. If you're wanting to play in the game, DJ's game is going to be back on Wednesday, so sign up for Patty Mac's game on Mondays or DJ's games on Wednesdays. Both going to be starting live here at 6:45, so you've got to be out here signed in, ready to go at 6:15. But a lot of fun action tonight. Also want to remind you about the big $20,000 tournament starting at the end of this month on the 31st. 3 days worth of qualifying for the August 3rd would be the day 2 of the final day, I guess. You can qualify on the 31st, 1st, 2nd at 12 or 6:30. Place in the top 15% on one of those 6 tournaments. You're going to bring your bag forward to day 2 on August the 3rd, 12 o'clock. Playing a $20,000 guaranteed tournament. Man. Sure like to be in that one. But I've got so much going on right now. My daughter's graduating college on the 2nd, so just don't think I'm going to be able to make it on this one. We'll see. Meanwhile, Outlaw's got trip queens here. Sticky J and Clay both have an ace, but they're probably going to be able to get away from it. Well, no, I say that Clay's going to call because it's only a $25 bet. Probably call with an ace on that too. She's going to pull down another one. Nice little pot, 114. So give us some away, take us some back.
I didn't use both cards. You use both cards. I did, yeah, I did have the both, but I didn't have the one for the.
No.
Yeah, we are 44 hands in at this point. We're dealing fast tonight. That's accurate, 44 hands.
There you go. There we go. We got that blinky green going.
RJ picks up a big starting hand with ace king suited. The Outlaw picks up 10-5 and calls. So just the two of them are going to go to the flop. How does it already know when there's a flop out there when there's no flop of them out there? And that's not the flop. So Jack 4-4 is the flop. Randy RJ is still in the lead. Bets out 16 and is going to win it with ace high. All right. Clay's got another nice starting hand. King Jack suited. The Outlaw's got a 6-4, and for some reason people want to play that just because Brad named it the Poker House Nuts. So she's going to play it. Maybe. Maybe not anymore because Clayton raises up to 30. Brad's going to come along with ace 5. He lays down his Queen Jack suited. Wow. He is conservative to Clay tonight. RJ's going to fold his King 8. Is Josie going to call for another 20 is the question. Yes, she is. She hits a 6 there, but Clayton hits his 10. So that's probably going to get her in some trouble. She's probably going to fire a $10 bet, $15 bet to see where she's at. Let's see. Nope. She checked it around to him, it looks like, where he's going to fire 50. Ooh, now she's in trouble. We're playing 6-4. Nine's not going to scare him. And if he bets, then, well, she's certainly not going to call that, is she? Maybe. He is all in. She's already called for 150 or so. Will she call off another 95? It looks like she might. She does call. She's down to 4 outs. She needs a 6 or a 4. 8, no good. Clayton's going to take it down with his ace 10.
I'll get you next one. I got the next round.
All right. Hand 46. We are at. Gonna have 4. Maybe not. Flowers picks up the weapons of mass destruction. So Brad raised up to 17 in front of him. And he's going to throw out a $50 bet. Yeah. Going to fold around, maybe back to Brad. Flowers hadn't played too many hands tonight, and that might come into Brad's thinking, but in for 17. Is he going to call for 33 more or go all in? That's what he's thinking right now. He's going to call the 33 more. Hits a king on the flop. That's going to, maybe not get him in trouble because an ace does come on the flop. Flowers is going to go ahead and bet it because there are 2 diamonds on the board. Brad hits his king, but no good. Passos Picassos. Where you been, man? Was thinking about you yesterday. Well, Brad will call. Jack does neither one of them any good. Flowers will go all in right here, I can guarantee you. And he does. At this point, Brad's probably going to call and ask him how many times does he want to run it. Nice, man. Me too. Go get us some, Mr. Business. Oh, and boats up on the river, so it doesn't do Brad any good. Can't win. Yeah, he's drawing dead. He might as well turn his cards over.
Lorenzo, I'm probably blocking. Yeah, on the clock, I'm right.
What are we doing? Waiting for...
Yeah.
Yeah, fix the board.
Like it. Okay, like it.
Uh,
Eight, no good. Flower's going to pull them both down. Nice size $467 pot there. Although Brad does hit his trips on the river. He's going to take a quick break. Walk around a few minutes.
well,
Ace is over king.
flowers.
Yes.
Looks like Brad got some delivery. Not a pizza. All right, so looks like just $2 so far.
Somebody will run out with the 5-6 there.
Jack 5. He'll take a little break and get bite to eat, it looks like.
I'm not getting grace today. Got to leave him go in.
King. There's 3 kings, so for $5, I think DJ's going to pop it right here.
You're gonna get black screen for about 15 minutes.
Oh, really?
I don't remember what happened.
We may have a few minutes of technical difficulty coming up, so just prepare yourself for that. I think after our next ad, we may have a little
Yeah, when he put it out there, it was like a
10 to 12 minute black screen, so don't leave us. Just take a quick break and come back, because that's what I'm going to do. DJ does go all in here. 2 others have kings. Randy and DJ play every week against each other, so don't know if RJ can get it. Yeah, he does. He's going to throw it in. Sticky J, she's going to throw it in too. She can't be thrilled with her kicker. Yeah, she's going to pitch it in, so. Or is she? Yeah.
I want to. Probably not. I want to get that.
Oh, shit.
Well, here we go with the ad. So it may go back black screen after this, but Sundays and Fridays our new $3,000 guaranteed free roll with the bomb pot every blind level. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35, and at the end of regulation you can add on for $50 or $75 every Sunday at 5 p.m. and Friday at 6:30. The $3,000 guaranteed. So if you're out there, hang on. We'll be back in about 12 to 15 minutes. All right, everybody, I'm back, and I'm joined with the Buck.
The Buck is back.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. So just got knocked out of a tournament, came back to help us close out the night. So thanks, Buck.
Hey, not a problem. Glad to be here.
Got an hour left, buddy. We're starting earlier now, too, so let me remind you of that. You'll be here Monday. They're going to start playing at 6:45. We'll go live on the air at 7.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Not a problem there.
Thanks for bearing with us through that technical difficulties. We're not sure what happened, but we got one more hour to go for you, so hopefully those that we lost will get the word out and come back and maybe get a few more viewers here in the next hour. But we've had an action-packed night. You've missed out, buddy.
Well, it was action-packed over in the tournament, too, so.
Yeah, I heard somebody caught your kings. It's never fun.
Yeah, but, whenever you're low-stacked and you're forced into, going in anyway, I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. Nothing you can do about it. It's poker, so.
Yeah, I still hate it, though.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it, too, but, like I tell everybody, it's just a game. You're going to get got. Especially with pocket kings. I mean, pocket kings, you're going to lose.
Me, that's what I lost on at the big money game here.
We got a nice flip here. Brad with pocket fives and Flowers with ace-queen suited. Fives are still ahead right now.
Yeah, but Flowers is going to bet it, so.
Of course, he's ahead.
No, he's behind. Fives are ahead.
Yeah, fives are ahead.
But Brad has the fives.
Oh, Brad has the fives. Yeah, Flowers. Yeah. He's going to bet at it.
Welcome back, Buck. Oh, man. And Brad does call it, so I wonder if that's going to slow. Nope, Flowers is not going to slow down. He's going to continuation bet.
Gas on the pedal. Pedal on the gas.
What he's banking on is he had pocket aces here a few minutes ago, and Brad kept calling. So he's thinking he's in Brad's head at the moment, but I don't know if you can ever get in Brad's head. If you could, I don't know what's in there.
I don't want to know what's in there.
Right? King Jack, no good, he said.
Melt your mouth.
He's going to fold. Yep. If he hadn't had the pocket aces a couple of hands ago, I don't think Brad gets off that hand.
It's always a good hand, though, to be aggressive with the ace-queen. So
Flowers is not going to show either. I've never seen Flowers show his hand.
Not in a cash game. I've seen him show very rarely in a tournament, but it was still a good move for him.
Yeah.
That is one thing about Flowers, though, is that he is a dangerous player, especially when he has the good hands like that.
Yeah, he's fallen in the nit box tonight. He hasn't played very many hands, and that's another thing that Brad's probably going through Brad's mind is he's probably got the goods if he's betting it. Well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that technical difficulties. But we're back, and I'm joined with Buck back here.
The buck stops here.
He did. Here we go. Brad is back now. Pushing all in with 8 ace. He got Flowers to fold his ace-10 there. Oh, there's some sexy legs. He's going to pull that one down. Ace high. Yeah, we want to thank Lorenzo for running the board back here tonight, and Winter for dealing again.
Lorenzo in master control, keeping everything as accurate as he possibly can. Sometimes the board isn't exactly completely accurate, but
Or accommodating.
right. But hey, we're here to commentate. That's what we're here for, and that's what Lorenzo's for, to make sure that everything gets corrected. Panty Dropper with pocket tens.
Yep, he's played pretty good again tonight.
He usually does. Outlaw with the king 10 suited.
Yeah, you were here last Monday, weren't you?
I was, yes.
Yeah, she was on fire last week. She hadn't quite been on fire like that tonight. But still playing pretty solid. She's definitely been gambling tonight. Called a couple of hands that just a call, I think.
RJ with king queen.
Yeah, he bet $10 and she called with king 10.
Little surprise, pocket tens is actually folded there. Good fold, but with one over, I personally think I would have probably made at least one call there.
Yeah. I used to do around here.
What happened now? Brad raised with a 4?
Yeah, Brad raised
Okay.
with the four, trying to get him off. Now that makes things a little bit more interesting with the heart.
Yeah, it
Gives
does.
Outlaw the flush draw.
She's not going to fold now.
No.
Randy's going to put the gas on.
Now she's going to think about it.
The way she's been playing tonight, no way she folds.
Well, she is a gambling chick. He makes
Yep.
the call.
She does. Brad's going to get out of there now.
Little bit of action talk on the table there.
He's trying to make everybody think he's got 6-4, which he does not this hand.
He wishes.
That's his hand.
He gets out.
He does fold, so let's see if she picks up one of her hearts.
And it gets there.
She does. That's got to kill RJ.
Backdoor flush. Hurts every time.
She called the flop with absolutely nothing. Hits the turn in the river.
On the board, Brad, when I was calling a bit.
Wow. Wow. The same thing happened. She got down early, and then remember how she came back last week?
Yep. She's in the green now.
She's back in the green again.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, she's still got some time to actually trying to replicate what she did last week.
Yeah. Almost an hour left. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Wow. No business calling the flop. Hits the turn and the river. And stacks RJ. He's just thinking, what do I got to do here? Yeah, you got to push the flop.
Sorry, I'm big.
Wow. Queen 2. Is she going to raise or just call? She knows it's on her, doesn't she? Oh, she called $2.
Panty Dropper with the 5-4. DJ with the 5-5.
DJ's been playing very conservative tonight, too.
It's unlike him.
Yeah, he would usually fire a pretty good sized bet with a pocket pair, but he's going to let Josie do it. She bet 10 with Queen 2. Is that what I heard her say? I don't know.
Clay with King Queen.
It's been a little off tonight. So I have no idea what's going on here. Somebody raised it to 10. Outlaw did, yeah. That's what I thought I heard her say $10.
8-9. That's one of the hands that got Sticky J with last week.
Yeah, she flopped the boat.
Yeah.
I like little connectors like that.
Oh, you can't fold suited connectors.
Mid connectors.
You can't fold suited connectors like that, especially in spots. I mean, you can actually take down some massive hands with them suited connectors.
Yeah. Brad gonna get crazy here with his Jack 8 and raise?
He's thinking about it. Looks like he is.
He is. He's gonna go all in.
Wow. I don't know what you're doing there, Brad, but
he may pull this down. I mean, who's gonna call him?
I can see Fives doing it. I can see, well, Flowers would have been the one to do it.
No, to 5. You made
I could
it
see
5.
Outlaw
I mean,
doing
you
it.
was the original raiser. I mean, I wasn't.
But DJ would probably be the best one to do it. And I'm not 100% sure if even he would do it.
Not 7 new. It's not.
I could see maybe Outlaw calling. I mean, she's gonna call behind, but she's done it several times tonight already. She folds.
Well, she's out of there.
Is DJ? Nope.
DJ gets out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's playing really conservative tonight.
Well, it's better to win a small pot than a big pot, so kudos to Brad there. $51 winner on that.
Hey.
Crazy move, but hey. That's right. It's all that matters.
It worked. His aggressiveness pays off again. That's several times for him tonight. So, although he is in the cellar at the moment, he's been paying attention to the home run derby. So, I don't even know how that's going tonight.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm not usually the one that gets yelled at.
The dropper he seems to win some early hands and then put it into neutral, which I have a hard time doing that on the live stream. I'm usually chasing my own money early, so it's crazy. I need a good night on the live stream, but I'm not going to be around for a little while.
Sticky J with Big Slick. Seven deuce 5, 2 hearts.
First to bet wins this one. Sticky J is going to fire something. She's famous for that. There you go.
Good bet.
Yep, that's going to pull it down. Nobody has anything.
Clay has a straight draw, but I don't see him calling with the gutter. Sticky J takes that one down. Well done.
Yeah, she's a little bit behind the 8-ball tonight, too.
She's got time to get into the green.
Oh, yeah. DJ is tonight's leader so far. Right behind him is Flowers, and then Mr. Dropper, self-proclaimed panty dropper. I told him the other day, if you have to give yourself that nickname, you're probably not.
I don't even want to know. Clayton wakes up with pocket 10s.
Yeah, he's had them a couple times a night, and they've worked out very well for him.
Brad calls with 9-3 suited.
Yep.
Clay calls with ace queen.
The home run derby must be over because Brad's playing cards again now.
Outlaw with ace queen suited.
Yeah.
We got some good hands going.
Yes, sir.
Panty dropper with ace jack suited.
Well, most of the aces are already out.
Almost all the 10s are out too.
Mm-hmm. And there's one right
10
window.
hits.
Wow.
The 10 ace 4, 2 diamonds.
Oh, my.
Nobody has a diamond. This is going to get nasty.
Yep. We might see 3 or 4 all-ins right here.
This will be very interesting.
This Clay, wow, I'm shocked he bet that much.
Yeah, I don't like that move.
I know there's diamonds on the board.
I mean, I know he's in position, but In that specific situation, I would have just checked and let the aces bet at it.
Wow. Yeah, but you got to fear the flush a little bit. So I understand a bet, but not $90. But
Yeah, but the only problem is that when you flop a set, and when you're facing a potential flush draw, the odds of the set actually hitting the full house and the flush actually getting there are 100% exactly the same. You're gonna improve your hand 1 out of 3 times on the flop.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah, so whenever you get your trips on there and you're facing a flush draw, you actually want that flush draw to call. Because the odds of you hitting the full house is exactly the same in that situation as it would be if they hit their flush. So you absolutely want their draws to call. Because the majority of the time, they're not. They're not going to hit.
Did he check that time? No, he hadn't checked yet. Sorry. He went all in. She's probably going to call.
She might actually make this call.
She did. Trip 10s.
Big pot for Clayton.
Yes, sir. Big pot. Any flop trips for the whatever the name is of the contest that's going on right now?
The Fortune 4.
Fortune 4.
Sorry.
Fortune 4 jackpot.
And then tomorrow, no, I believe it was today.
Yeah, today they started in a tournament with the Bad Beat.
Yeah.
Which I was giving Chrissy some...
Quads over quads, though, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the way that she worded it was you're supposed to be beat with quads, which actually happened to me today. Ron beat me with quads when I hit my flush, so I should... But no, you're supposed to have a quads or better beat with a pocket pair in your hand. So pocket pair gets beat by a straight flush, royal flush, or a bigger quads. And then you win money.
What are the odds of that? 1 in 985?
Well, especially in the tournaments.
Or 985,000? I don't know. What's the payout on that?
I believe $2,000.
$2,000?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, it goes up every day.
By $2,000?
No, not by $2,000. It starts at $2,000.
Somebody needs to look up those odds for us. Quads over quads.
Panty dropper.
And you got to have both in your hand. You got to have a pair in your hand.
Well,
right?
I know that the one that's beat has to be a pocket pair.
The one that's beat has to have a pocket pair.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they both have to be a pocket pair, but the one that's beat has to be a pocket pair. Clay with another pocket pair, pocket sixes.
Yep, but Brad does have the lead with his 8. So he is in the lead. Clay folds. Yep. Brad takes down another pot. With 8-4. He wins more hands than anybody, I think, with cards like that. Because he plays them, I guess.
Well, not necessarily plays them, but
A lot of others don't play them.
Plays them in the right spots.
What, every hand?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that, but...
He told me today that his VPIP was going to be 100%. I don't know that that's true. It was on one live stream, I guarantee you. He had somebody donate $100 to Boys and Girls Clubs because he's played every hand pre-flop.
It's not true.
Huh?
His VPIP is currently 84%.
Yeah, but not true tonight. But he did that one night. You remember? Yeah. Yep. So his VPIP is 84%. He's played 84% of every hand there, buddy.
DJ and Panty Dropper both have ace-9.
First to bet wins. Who will it be?
Brad picks up the flush draw.
Brad.
And rightfully so, he picked up the flush draw.
And everybody else folds.
He said, "Drop your panties, Sir William. I cannot wait until lunchtime."
All right. Oh, did they play it out?
No.
I saw a river card there. Somebody must have paid to see it. All right. Well, we are 61 hands in tonight with about 40 minutes left of action. Once again, appreciate everybody joining us tonight on all three streams, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Got viewers on all. Got quite a few viewers on Twitch tonight, too. Usually we have a few, but we've got quite a few tonight, so thank y'all.
Brad checks with AC Ducey suited. Seven, 8, 10, 2 diamonds.
Clayton takes the lead with his sevens. DJ's got a straight draw.
Sticky J has a small flush draw.
Yes, she does, and hits a pair, so she might bet a little something here.
And she does. Looks like she bets $15.
DJ called. He's got just needs a 9 for a straight.
DJ is in 5 outs. And the 10 pairs the board.
Ennis is going to keep the foot on the pedal here. Little does she know she's ahead, so. I wonder if he senses anything where if he goes over the top, he might be able to drag this down.
Yeah, if I was in DJ's spot, I would shove here.
He's got a sixth sense for that stuff, too, when somebody's kind of weak and calling, so.
Or betting.
Mm-hmm. No, he's going to. Oh, yeah, he's going to lay it down.
Looked like he was about to call there.
Yeah. Or not. Or he would have raised. He wouldn't have called because he knows he had nothing to beat there.
Clayton now has the lead, $512 in the green. DJ's behind with $335. Flowers has an even $300. Panty Dropper looks like he doubled up.
Yeah, he has. So 4 in the green, 5 in the red tonight.
I feel like I'm on NBA Jam with all these nicknames on there.
Yeah.
I remember playing NBA Jams and they're Big Daddy.
I never played that game.
It was a fun basketball game back in the day.
Clay's got sixes again. Oh, Outlaw folded ace king by not being here.
DJ calls with 5 deuce.
He likes those kind of hands. 5-3, I think, is his favorite hand, something like that. 7-5, one of those two.
Well, the deuce hit. Clay's still ahead, though.
He is. Who fires here? Nobody? Somebody's going to represent jacks here.
Jack on the turn. Clay bet $10 with the call.
DJ did call with his 2.
Now we're heads up.
Mm-hmm.
Brick on the river.
Clay's not. Yeah. Sixes. DJ's like, what? Sixes?
6 good?
Yep. Wow. Been some weird winning hands tonight. On boards like that, you don't expect sixes to drag that down.
How was a what board? Wasn't dynamic, but
yeah. Well, we're wrapping up Patty Mac's live stream for Monday night. Got about 35 minutes left, but we want you to join us again on Wednesday night for DJ's live stream. Be back live 7 o'clock p.m. So tune in. I know DJ and Randy and Josie Outlaw, I think, are signed up for that. So tune back in Wednesday. What do we got? Some suited connectors, a Jack 10 and Ace 4, and
7-6 suited.
yeah, we were just talking about those.
DJ has a Jack tray.
Yeah, it's going to take away a few of.
Brad actually folds his 8-3.
Yeah.
And Flowers.
Oh, is a flop already? I didn't even see a flop. Are we missing stuff here?
I don't know.
Yeah, Clayton already has the straight, so. Wow, this could get dangerous.
Especially if that
Two pair,
there's a flush draw.
there's a flush draw, and there's a straight.
Play bet 65 with the call. 2 calls. Here we go. No brick.
Just makes Clay's straight bigger. Josie can get away. Can Flowers get off the 2 pair?
I don't know if he can. He's usually good about stuff like this.
He folded. He folded instantaneously. Wow.
Interesting.
Clay hadn't played very many hands tonight either, so maybe a hunch. Who knows? Good fold though.
Very good fold.
Wow, what if that was a 9 of clubs or something?
Clay's actually breaking even right now.
I don't know how that is. He bought in 200 twice. He's only got 380, but maybe he bought in for 180 one time. I don't know.
Well, regardless, it's better to be even than being in a loss.
Very true, Buck.
Panty dropper calls with ace jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we pay him the big bucks.
Well, if you look at me, I'm a big buck. I'm fat.
We got 10s. We got some good. Did ace jack just fold?
Ace jack folded. RJ called or raised or DJ raised with the ace 9 suited. Jack queen deuce. All rainbow.
Brad
Tensors.
the lead with the Jack 7. Brad raised, didn't he? No, just called 77.
Yeah, Brad DJ bet to 77. Brad calls. Now it's up to RJ.
He's gonna get away from it, man.
I would think so.
He's been getting some good starting hands and just not hitting anything. Has the know-how to fold, though. A lot of people can't get off pairs like that.
Brick on the turn with the 5 of spades.
Wow, DJ checked that one. Did it go check?
That one check.
Oh, okay.
Well, the good news is spades on the river, but it's a brick for everybody.
Did he go all in?
He's going all in.
Brad has some sixth senses sometimes. Yeah.
DJ, you can't be considering making a call here.
No, that's Brad thinking about making the call. He just said it would be a hero call. He did
He
call.
does call.
Wow.
Ay.
Wow. He has a sixth sense, man. I don't know what it is. Some of the times I just think he doesn't care if he loses the hand. I mean, sounds crazy, but.
Well, when you got a bluff catcher, you know, in that situation, like with what DJ had, you know, I mean, that almost puts you in a situation where you got to call.
That was a big hand. DJ still remains in the green, though, but that one hurt.
That's, yeah. That hurt bad. That hurt to watch.
Thick call by Brad, but pays off. I mean, he had himself ahead the whole hand. I mean, you can't think that he hit runner spades or something, so.
No.
It's a good call. Or a good bad call, however you want to look at it, but he won the hand, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
good call.
Usually any time whenever you're bringing in the chips, that's usually a good move.
Right. He said it was going to be a
hero call.
Yes, sir, and he did. All right, we might see a cheap flop here. Six guys, or six players, I'm sorry, going to the flop.
Blinds are up on your next hand.
Not here.
Oh, yeah. I just heard the clock going off.
I know.
Deuce, ace, queen. Two clubs. DJ picks up the big flush draw.
Two pair for Brad. Oh, boy. Smooth calls.
Buddy boy.
Smooth call. Hope not to hit a club here. Let's see what happens. Lots of draws here. And Josie calls with a 2.
Interesting.
For $10. I don't know. $10.
5 of spades on the turn.
I think Brad pumps it right here. He's not going to take another chance of a club.
No, DJ bets at it.
Yeah, but Brad's going to bust it up, see?
Raised to 60.
Yeah.
Getting a good price.
DJ will not fold, I guarantee you. So it's going to go 2 of them.
That's good. I mean, he's getting a good price to hit his card. 5 outs for DJ, and doesn't get there.
No. Wow. Back-to-back nice hands for Brad. But Flowers would have hit a 2 pair on the river. He had ace 4. Didn't stick around to see it, though.
That was the right move.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
He would have been dragging the chips. What did you say about that just a few minutes ago?
Well, when you're in that situation. He wasn't in that situation.
That's what.
But if he would have been in there, he would have gotten the chips.
That's why he can never figure the damn game out.
before the river, though, he was right to have folded when he did. So
yes, sir.
Would have worked out for him, but.
DJ has my hand, Queen 9, and he's going to raise it up. Queen 9 suited. Hasn't been playing very well for me lately, though. For several months, it was like on fire.
Clayton with the ace 3 suited. Brad with the K5 suited. Flowers A9 suited. Yeah, some suited cards here.
Chuck,
Outlaw's getting in there with the 5-4.
Y'all talking about underwear again, Chuck? Glad to hear that, buddy.
Sticky J with the Queen Jack suited.
Wow, there's a lot of possibilities out there.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, all diamonds.
There it is.
5, ace,
Told you,
7.
Queen 9 hits.
And hits it hard.
Yeah. Don't think an ace is going to call here, are they? Flowers have been playing super tight tonight.
Yeah, I don't see Flowers actually making a call, and if he does, he's only calling the splop.
Brad hadn't tried to get Hollywood time all night, man, so what's he doing? Come on, buddy.
He's getting Hollywood time now.
Yep. He knows he's not going to call here. Come on, man. Flowers is already getting ready to pitch his cards in. They all go in the muck. DJ's going to pull it down. He shows.
He's like, I ain't getting you none of this.
Yeah.
I ain't lying to you.
He could have probably let one of the aces bet there and dragged down some money.
With that flop, I don't see that flop, actually. If they had a diamond, I can understand, but I I have a hard time actually seeing the ace there.
No, one of those two aces would have bet $20, $10 to see where they're at.
Maybe post flop.
But he's also probably pushing on his reputation that he does play quite a few different hands where he's trying to make somebody think he's bluffing at it too. So I get both sides of it.
Clayton calls with king 8 suited. Brad calls with jack 3 suited. Flowers raised with 8-7 off.
E7.
K9 folds.
King 9 of diamonds? That has to be a misprint.
Outlaw with 57 Chevy.
I don't know what's going on here tonight.
I might be drunk right now.
You could be. I know I'm not. But I should be, I think.
Well, I took advantage of the free beer earlier.
Oh, good.
The beautiful Sarah actually gave me some.
Oh, nice. That is one of the nice things about playing at Poker House. You can get a free soft drinks, water, beers.
10-10 Jack. Rainbow. Puts Brad ahead.
Yes, sir. Checked it, though, didn't he?
He did. Deuce of diamonds on the river gives Brad not only the lead, but the flush draw as well.
Yeah, he's going to fire some here. And he's probably going to take it down because nobody else hit anything. So he will drag the pot.
He does make a big bet. $50. Yep, everybody folded.
He shows him he can get a hand, too. He's making quite a comeback, too, in this last hour. Last 35 minutes, whatever he was in the cellar, now he's only minus 212. For as many hands as he's played, that's pretty good. Still got 4 guys in the green.
DJ made his way up to $36. Well, he kind of lost.
Yeah, he made his way down to $36. He was number 2, wasn't he? Right behind Clayton. 65.
I need to read that thing.
Brad's going to call with 7-3 of spades. Jack 9 and 8-6. Some connectors here.
Outlaw with a big check. Only calls.
Yeah.
Panty dropper with the offsuit dead man's hand. 7-6 deuce. 2 hearts.
Takes the lead again, Brad. 8-5 got an opener, so Sticky J's probably not going to go anywhere. Especially with the $15 bet, I think he did. $20 bet. She is going to call. Mm-hmm.
All right, Sticky J needs one of 5 outs. The ace of spades gets there, so not only gives Brad the lead, but another flush draw.
Yeah.
He's up there chirping like a kitty.
She's probably going to be able to get off of this now with that kind of bet, but we'll see. She feels like gambling.
Don't look like it. She's thinking about it.
Gambling or not? You may think he's bluffing too.
He free folds.
Nope. She gets off of it. He has got on a heater these last 30 minutes, man. It's kind of the way this game rolls too, man.
And all this time, now he's down, what, $180?
Yeah, he was down like 600 just a few minutes ago.
Yeah. He's having the kind of run that Outlaw had last week, only Outlaw kept getting good cards and hitting with them.
Yeah. Yes, sir. She was on quite a roll last week.
Now Brad is the one that's on the roll.
He is. He's got connectors again suited.
Yeah, Jack 8 suited, gapper. Flowers with an ace 10. I expect a raise here, and he does. Outlaw was 7-8, suited. And I expect Sticky J to call. She does. Panty dropper folds. Clayton with 5 and dime folds.
DJ raise?
Flowers raised.
No, I think I saw DJ stick out 27. So I guess he just called maybe with the $25 chip. See? Guess he just called. Yep.
All right, we're 5 ways to this flop. King 10-5, rainbow. Flowers is ahead right now with the pair of 10s, ace kicker.
Certainly doesn't probably feel good about it, though.
The 8 actually hits outlaw here. Gives her a little bit of equity and gives Brad some equity as well. Other than that, not a whole lot going for anybody. Well, Sticky J has the biggest kicker.
He's probably going to call for 15.
And looks like she's going to. She does.
Who's up? DJ?
Yep.
He's not going to call unless he plans on bluffing the river. Brad might call with his
DJ
8.
folded.
Oh, wait. The Flowers bet 55 or 15?
15.
Oh, this is the next bet.
10 of diamonds on the river. That gives Flowers trips.
Yeah.
And he makes a good bet, $55.
Nobody's going to call at this point.
Brad might.
No.
No, he's not. He was Hollywooding again.
He got a little FaceTime there. Oh, Flowers actually showed his hand. Never seen that from him before.
He got a little happy.
Yeah. He probably was happy that another 10 came. He
All
didn't know he
right,
was ahead
so
the whole way.
Rounding up the top in the green right now, Clayton has $453. Positive. Flowers with $254. Panty Dropper with $179 profit, and DJ with still a $21 profit. But Clay's right behind all them with the $5 loss.
And Brad's made quite a comeback too.
Outlaw's now down in the cellar, down almost $400 this time.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, it's amazing how poker goes week after week.
Yeah.
Some weeks you do good, and other weeks you don't.
She's been a little bit more active tonight too. Just hadn't flopped all those hands that she was flopping last week.
I'm good. Catch up. Well, you know.
Jack 9-4, rainbow. RJ gets a piece of that. Three of clubs on the turn.
RJ,
Gives Sticky J a gut shot.
yeah, this is where RJ has to bet more than $10 to get some of these guys off with the hand.
I'm a little surprised to see Clayton with the call there.
Trying to hit a 10, man. Nope.
Womp womp.
RJ is going to take it down. Nice hand for RJ.
All right, we're on the 71st hand.
Yep, with 15 minutes to go, so we'll probably make it to about 80.
Right up here, you got the coolers.
I don't think pocket 10s versus ace queen was considered a cooler to me. That's a flip, and he hit the 10. But We'll go with whatever the computer says.
Outlaw calls with ace-7 offsuit. Sticky J with 10-6 offsuit.
This is the time of the night where some players open their playbook up, man, to a little more. Play a few more cards because they know there's only 15 minutes left.
Yeah, they're trying to get as much money as they can.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me whenever I'm playing tournaments and I don't want to rebuy. I mean, heck, I'll go all in blind if I'm doing bad. Believe it or not.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, sometimes I end up getting called and other times I win, so.
I've seen it, dude.
But that's what happens.
Yep, we've got some aces, some kings, some queens, and
King, Jack, 10, all rainbow. That means Brad is flopped a straight.
yeah, and king, queen.
King, queen still has out.
How do you get off of that hand?
Outlaw has a draw. DJ might even get a little involved here.
What if Flowers bet
Flowers bet
$60?
$60.
Can kiss that $60 goodbye. She is not going to call with a gut shot, is she? For $60?
Out of position, I wouldn't, but
The way she's playing tonight, she may. She's been gambling. Nope, she's going to lay down.
she looks like it.
Doesn't want to, but she's going to.
DJ gets out of there. Brad's going to make the call, of course.
Yeah, I mean, he might be a little afraid of ace queen. I think Flowers raised the hand pre-flop, so. But again, queen 9 comes through, buddy. My hand, once again.
Yep, and the 4 of diamonds hits on turn. Doesn't do anything for either player.
That's going to slow. You
No.
think slow Flowers down, but it's not
No,
going to slow
Flowers is going to
down.
bet big here. He does not know what he's getting involved in right now.
No, he didn't.
And all in, and he calls.
Oh, my. That's going to ruin Flowers'
So-
night unless he hits it.
He needs a 9. Yep, he got there. Chop pot.
Holy smokes, he did get there. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Flowers got lucky there.
No kidding.
And
Wow.
then you end up splitting $40. That's almost like kissing your sister.
Well, I'll take the 40
But it's good for poker.
I love both my sisters, but I'll take the $40.
This guy keep up his streak of you not beating it. Maybe tap it though.
Oh, yeah. I heard Josie's comment there that Brad has not beat Flowers tonight, and he hits the river to keep that going. Well, we're down to about 10 minutes. We appreciate everybody tuning in to Patty Mac's live stream tonight. Again, we got an early start. We're going to start doing that from now on, starting at 7 o'clock live stream, going to 10 o'clock, and we'll be back on Wednesday night for DJ's live stream, starting at 7 o'clock as well. So make sure you tune in early.
Hashtag bring back Buck.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about all those posts that came in all week for Bring Back Buck.
What if I shuffle the stack of things?
BBB.
That does not stand for Better Business Bureau.
Mm-hmm.
But if you pay me good money.
Which we won't.
Exactly.
This is not considered a high-paying job, Buck.
Nah.
You do it for the glory.
I do it for the glory. Why not?
Or the fun. Whatever.
486. All spades. DJ has the biggest draw.
Well, he has the lead, though, with a 6. I'm sure he doesn't know that. Or no, I'm sorry. Brad has the lead with an 8. Clay folds. RJ comes along with a 7, so he's got flush and a straight draw. DJ's got the biggest flush draw.
King of Diamonds doesn't do much for anybody.
No. Will Brad bet here or check? He's going to keep the pressure going. DJ is not going to fold. I've pushed him right here for $100 or so and he had the ace of spades and he'll call. I guarantee you. There you go.
DJ drinking a good beer, courtesy of Poker House.
Yep. What's your favorite beer?
Whatever you buy.
That's what I was going to say. It better be free beer.
Hell yeah.
Free beer. That's my favorite. Brad's going to take it down with his 8. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Those kind of hands have been winning all night. There's a king and a queen on the board, and he wins with a pair of 8s. And he's almost out of the red. He's got another 10 minutes to get out of the red. We'll see if he can do it.
He's only down $114. He's made a roll here.
Yeah, and he's gonna play every hand till we're done. I guarantee you that. So
Clay's still almost even with the $7 loss.
Yep.
DJ sunk down to $32 in a hole.
Clay's got to be one of the players that I've played with the longest that says the least amount of words while he plays poker.
Panty dropper with the ace queen, but only calls. No, he's under the gun, or under the gun +1. DJ and a low jack raises with $30.
Well,
with K4.
Wow, what is Panty Dropper doing, man? He's shoving with all that stuff earlier in the night. I don't know if he gets that lead and doesn't want to give it up. I don't know. Not shoving, but he was raising 25, stuff like that with ace queen earlier. Do people change their play up a little bit?
You have to whenever you're at the table for that long.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people will notice how you're actually playing, and they'll target you.
Well, I know that. I'm a target every time I sit down there.
That's only because it's your game.
I wish.
Everyone wants to get their spot in the spotlight.
All right, so he's calling with 6-4 here now.
Panty dropper, 6-4 suited at least.
Brad's going to raise the queen 10. Let's see how much.
It's my hand right there.
Nope, he's only going to bet $2. He's going to call $2. Flowers will raise
with
for him.
Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Raises to $20.
Oh, wait.
I would
Randy
have bet.
throws in 2, but doesn't realize it's a $20 call now.
Yeah, I would have raised a little bit more if I was Flowers here. I don't like that raise amount right there, but it's not my hand.
I don't mind the raise.
Oh, I'd rather him raise a little bit more than that. 25,
Oh, DJ's
$30.
going to do it for him, dude.
Well, that works.
Yeah. That's why I don't mind the raise. You got enough aggressive players at the table that are going to do the stuff for you. So Flowers is going to go all in over the top, I guarantee you. Doesn't want to see any aces in there. Smooth call. Okay. He does want to see some other players in, but nobody else is going to come along. So Sticky J? Nah. He's thinking about it because it's Patty Mac's hand, queen 9 suited, but she's going to throw it in. And
Well, with Flowers' case, I like the raise, but being in the cutoff, I would have liked to have seen him raise a little bit more than he did. But fortunately, DJ actually went over the top on him, so that worked out for him.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Ace 4 Rainbow, 8 on the turn. Yep, Flowers is scooping.
He's taking the first
And
one.
then running out the second time. Neither the queen or the 7 hit for either board. Flowers is going to take them both down.
No, with 5 minutes left, will DJ rebuy at this point? Yeah, I guess so. There's going to probably be a bomb pot that he gets some money
I
back.
did, but I'm not Brad.
Anybody have an ace on that hand? I can't even remember.
I don't think anybody did.
Yeah, when he said, "Can you be 7 high?" He goes, "Can you be 7 high?"
I got it. Let's see, we have like 40 short, and I can't better talk yet. Like I need to get my blood.
Well, we're probably down to the last couple of hands here. So, again, we thank everybody for tuning in across all 3 streams tonight. We've had quite a few viewers on all of them.
And of course, thanks for having me back on there, Patty Mac.
You got it, Buck. The Buck stopped here tonight. DJ's going to push again. He's going to go all in again. Brad might actually call him. Brad likes gambling too, so. No, he doesn't. Guarantee if he knew he was ahead, he would have called. Nope, DJ might pull this one down. Oh, the outlaw, ace-5? Nah. Not enough money in the pot.
Yeah, you better, if you got no space, you're locked from.
Ace-5. She folded. All right. That hand didn't last very long, so.
No, it didn't.
I know it's hard because it's behind the button.
We might get to 80. Let's see.
You can see me when I go.
DJ with Dolly Parton calls for $2. Outlaw's got my hand. Sticky J with Jack 10 and Penny Dropper with 7-3 checks.
Just happy to be in the hand.
6-8 ace rainbow, or no, 2 clubs. Checks, hit the turn. We got the 6 of hearts.
First the bet wins. Who will take it? Nobody.
And the 8 of spades from the river. That's a chop pot.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody gets their money back.
Chopped it 4 ways.
Rebate.
You don't see that every day, folks.
Nah, you don't see that very often at all.
You're betting.
It's been a long time. Somebody said DJ looks like the lead singer of a 90s band or something tonight. Usually see him in his hat turned backwards and stuff like that. His headphones on, but he might have come from dinner or something tonight.
Flowers with Pocket Quigley.
Wow, he is catching some hands here late. Might pay off for him. Anybody got anything? Yep. DJ's going to call with ace-9. Brad's got a king, so he'll come along for the ride.
To the flop. Jack 6-8, 2 hearts.
Doesn't help anybody. Flowers is only going to throw 20 out there.
Yeah, $20 bet.
He's going to drag it. Keeps the streak of beating Brad alive. And there's probably only about 2 more hands, so let's see if he can keep that alive for the night. Nope, I think this is it right here. $5 bomb pot? Or no? Yeah. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to end it up with a $5 bomb pot.
Who gets busted and who gets rich? Kind of.
Maybe. Wow. Those cards were loud.
Yes, they were.
Janice is actually playing. She usually doesn't play bomb pots. Guess the last hand of the night she'll do it. Well, here we go, the last hand of the night, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, we thank y'all for tuning in to Patty Mac's live stream. We'll be back next Monday night. I won't. I'll be on vacation, but the Buck will be here. And Rhino and Bone are going to be running the show. So, it'll be Rhino's game for the next 2 weeks.
So in case if anybody doesn't know how this works, this is high limit, or this is a high only bomb pot, Omaha style. 2 cards absolutely have to play. Get 2 boards, the highest one wins. So usually you either chop it, which happens most of the time, or you can scoop it or lose both.
Well said, Buck. That's why we brought him in for the last hour, everyone.
Well, then I'm a little drunk right now. Nah.
Still?
No.
You better sober up before you drive home, dude.
Oh, I always drive safe.
Plus, you're not supposed to drink when you're pregnant.
Yeah, I'm overdue.
Mm-hmm. All right. What did DJ bet? 35? They're folding out, man. He might pull this down for $35.
We've got pocket
Nope.
queens.
Josie's going to come along.
Well, Josie has a straight draw, going multiple ways. Sticky J has pocket aces with the king kicker. Pairs the king, but has the pocket aces as well.
Well, a straight draw. She's going to have
She's
to
going in
hit
for
runners.
Yeah.
Sticky J's all in.
Back on me?
That's probably why she doesn't play a whole lot of...
Well, that's a great thing about these bomb pots is that you can either win a lot of money really fast or lose it just as quick.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing well in the actual game itself...
Well, there are 3 of them are all in, so... Sticky J is in the lead at the moment. I do believe she's got aces on both boards, which is...
Yeah.
That's good for now.
Well,
but
no, Outlaw has Jack 2 up top, so she's got 2 pair up there. Oh, she's got 2 pair on both boards. I'm sorry.
well, she's got a straight draw too.
Yeah.
Well, Outlaw
Not
has,
much.
Outlaw only has 1 pair on the board.
She's got 2 pair and 2 pair.
I see the straight draw.
You see Jack 2 and Jack 2 and King
Right.
2 and King 2?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's a boat there.
Oh, yeah.
And looks like Outlaw is actually going to scoop it.
Oh, she made it float.
That's not the spade you wanted.
Boated.
I've got 2 pair on the top. Jackson got.
Yep. She is going to scoop with 2 pair on one board and the boat on the other board. Maybe why Janice doesn't like bomb pots, because she went bust on it, and so did DJ. So
And Outlaw just only went, well,
I think
I
she
don't
may
think
have
that-
got herself back in the plus.
or very small negative.
No, I think she went
Well-
plus on that board. We'll see in just a minute. It'll tell us the end of the chips, but that pot was definitely more than $180. So
Brad was a loose aggressive tonight. Panty Dropper is the nit. Flowers is also showing that it's a nit. DJ's a tight aggressive tonight. Everybody else, the system says is the calling station. I don't really think so, but the system says what it says. Notable players tonight. Brad had 19 hands won, but Brad also lost the most hands with 41 hands. DJ played the most hands at 100%.
what? He didn't play 100% of the hands.
That's what the system says, but I wasn't here the whole time. All right, our largest pots, we had $948 pot with between Brad and Flowers. Clayton
They-
and Outlaw had
They chopped it,
716.
remember?
Yeah,
That was the one they chopped.
You guys see that 4-way chop?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
yeah, you don't see that every day.
Flowers was the luckiest tonight, followed by DJ. This is where I don't understand. DJ's the second luckiest, yet he's down like $600 for the night. So
I guess it might have been that streak at the end.
Bought after he got felted like 3 hands ago. I accidentally added him on for more, $20 more. So
Okay.
So his stats are going to be up.
There's your stacks, but that doesn't mean that's what they won tonight. So here we go. Flowers was the big winner, followed by Clayton.
And Panty Dropper.
3 in the green tonight. Everybody else was in the red. And Vicky J, not that great. Wasn't Josie back in the green too? I don't know. I didn't see what.
Josie, it didn't say that she was.
Well, there's everybody else in the room. The tournament's still going on out there. Can't tell if Ron's in or just hanging out.
Yeah, Ron got me with quads earlier when I hit my flush.
Oh.
I got some of those chips back, though.
Here's what we've been talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The $20,000 guaranteed free roll that's going to be held on August the 3rd. Day 1 will be July 31st with 3 different flights. The first one on July 31st, there will be a 12 and a 6:30 game. August 1st, same thing, 12 and 6:30. August 2nd, 12 and 6:30. Top 15% in each one of those flights, bags, and then you bring your bag forward to day 2. You can bag more than once, but you can only bring 2 bags forward. That means if you finish in the top 15% 3 times, you can only take your 2 biggest bags forward. So $20,000 guaranteed at the end of the month. Come out and get in that thing.
And then every day at 12 o'clock, we got the 500 guaranteed lunchtime free roll. Of course, it's always free to get in, but you can always buy in for $10. $35 gets you 35,000 in chips with the $25 rebuy if you bust out. You can also come in anytime, but right at before or at end of regulation. At that time, you can also add on 25 for 25,000 in chips or 50 for 50,000 in chips.
Harry Tosh said that was $1,300 today, so those are big pots. Tuesdays at 6:30, it's just a straight up Texas Hold'em. If you like the straight Texas Hold'em, $1,000 guaranteed. 0 gets you in. 10 for 10, 35 for 35, rebuys for 25, and add-ons at the break. Plain and simple. Texas Hold'em.
But wait, there's more. We got on Wednesdays, we got 1,500 guaranteed free roll with bomb pots. Of course, it's always free, 10 for 10, 35 for 35. And at end of regulation, you can come in for $50 or add on $50 for 50,000 or 75,000 for 100,000.
Yep. What is this going to be, our Thursday or? It is our Thursday again. Straight up Texas Hold'em if you like it like I do. No bomb pots. Thursdays at 6:30. 0 gets you in. 10 for 10, 35 for 35, $25 rebuys. And at the end of regulation, you can add on $50 for 50,000 or 75 for $100,000 in chips.
I actually think they changed it to where the $100 is actually $150 now.
Only on the weekends. Only on the weekends. There's the fun game that you were talking about. Fortune Jackpot, Progressive Jackpot.
Yeah, that's in the cash games only. You win by getting 4 of the things on the list there. Flop set, Broadway straight, which is 10 through ace, all offsuit. Full house, 10s full or better. And then the flush with the ace in your hand.
Yep. And now the new Bad Beat Tournament Jackpot. Quads over quads are better. $2,000 it starts with, and every day it doesn't hit, it goes up by how much? We have no idea. But it goes up. It goes up every day it's not hit, and it did not get hit today yet so far, so there's a chance it's going to be more than 2,000, but we don't know how much more than 2,000 tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow, though, Buck.
Sure will.
Is this the Friday? No, we didn't mention the Friday and Sundays, but hey, we want you to follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok,
Twitch,
YouTube, and anything else that we happen to.
Poker Atlas would be the last one, man. So follow us on those. Patty Mac's Monday night game. Remember, mark it down on your calendars. We're going to go live at 7 p.m. from now on, and we hope that you will join us again Wednesday for DJ's game at 7 o'clock. Lorenzo, thanks for running. Buck, thanks for stopping in.
Not a problem. Just one last thing I want to tell everybody. Just always remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game. The luck always runs out, but at the end of the day, the bills always have to be paid. Please play responsibly.
That is your public service announcement from your very own Buck, where he stops here. All right. Good night, everybody. See you next week, or see you Wednesday night for DJ's game. Good night.
See you next week, guys.